We're going to weatherize homes. That immediately puts people back to work. And we're going to train people who are out of work, including young people, to do the weatherization. As a consequence of weatherization, their energy bills go down, and we reduce our dependence on foreign oil.
When we're talking about energy efficiency, we're talking about cutting people's energy bills. My name is Van Jones. I am the Special Advisor for Green Jobs at the White House Council on Environmental Quality. The President has put billions of dollars into weatherizing buildings, retrofitting buildings so we can cut energy bills. Let's go check out one of these projects. Hey, good to see you. So tell me what's going on here.
We are retrofitting this entire building.
The whole building?
The entire building. So windows are being redone, fixtures, both air conditioning and lighting is being redone, doors are being changed. There's no question to us that dollar for dollar, this is the single best investment we make on energy. Bar none. Not only on energy, but on the multiple benefits. Introduce you to the gentleman who runs the business here.
Are you having?
I'm happy.
What difference does it make to have these kind of windows and this kind of technology versus what was here before?
I think the savings in energy has got to be at least 50%.
Wow, you're talking about a major
at
reduction.
Least 50%.
Is weatherization? It can be best described in an ENERGY STAR home performance certification. Here, a home is evaluated and upgraded to perform on several primary principles. These include insulation, air leakage, moisture control, lighting and appliances, and proper ventilation of combustion. A substantial amount of heat is leaving my home, entering the attic space, and warming the roof enough to actually melt the snow away.
The main vulnerability in terms of solar and wind is sometimes it's dark and sometimes the wind ain't blowing, right? So not to be too technical here. And so then is your house going to be dark? You know, what's going to happen? Well, the answer is storage. If you can store up all that solar energy when the sun is shining and then use it at night, or store up all that energy at night when the wind is blowing and then use it during the day, then you suddenly made solar much more attractive. You made wind much more attractive, but we've not focused on the storage. And no governor is focused on the storage, except Joe. And that genius on her part lines up perfectly with what the Department of Energy is doing under Barack Obama, who's also focusing on this question of how do we jumpstart R&D. So there's literally billions of dollars in our recovery package for advanced battery technology. So you see this synergy between the genius of Barack Obama, the genius of Governor Granholm, the federal desire to see real breakthroughs, and the capacity for breakthroughs here. But Michigan has, and the industrial heartland, has a particular role to play in meeting Barack Obama's challenge to this country to, first of all, go back to building rather than borrowing to move our country forward, and also to do so in a way that respects the earth.
What we're saying is the next big play in the economy is going to be greening the economy, turning away from the suicide economy to a sustainable economy. Let's make sure those communities that were locked out in the last century's pollution-based economy are going to be locked in this new clean and green economy.